Hi 5th graders, welcome to our Google Classroom Strings class. For this week's lesson, we'll be focusing on French folk song. We will be going from rehearsal E till the end of the piece. If you need another copy of this, go to our Google Classroom, go under the Classwork tab, and then check out the sheet music and handouts section of that, and you will find another copy of this if you need to print one out. So, to warm up, we'll use the scale to practice the rhythms that we'll see in this piece. So I have written here the 3/4 note rhythm, and you can tell that there are 3 quarter notes in each measure because of the 3 up here. This is the time signature. It tells you that there are 3 beats in each measure. So we're first going to play the D scale, 3 quarter notes on each note. So it'll sound like this. And we'll go up and down the scale in that rhythm. So now you can play along. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. So the other rhythm that you'll see in this piece is the dotted half note, which you can see right here. You have 3 beats per measure still, except all 3 beats are in this one note. So to make sure that you have a good dotted half note, you'll want a slow bow, and you'll want to go all the way from the frog to the tip, or the tip to the frog. The more bow you use, the more of a safety net you have, so you don't run out of bow. And the slower bow will also ensure that you don't run out of bow. So it would sound like this if we're doing the scale. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Let's try it together. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. So doing these 2 scales before you play is a good warm-up for French folk song. Let's get into the piece now. So starting at rehearsal E, you'll notice that there is a lowercase f below the notes and below the staff. So that is for forte, that's telling us to play loud. You'll notice compared to the beginning says MF or mezzo forte, so medium loud. The reason why we have this difference in the dynamics and the volume is because at the beginning, cello and basses do not have the melody, they have the harmony. At E, cello and basses have the melody. So the F is telling us to play out a bit more because we have the melody, we want our part to be more prominent. And then if you notice at G, it goes back to mezzo forte. And that is because the violins pick up the melody again at rehearsal G. So we'll need to play softer. So to make the difference in the dynamics, louder, you want more bow speed. You also want a heavier bow, so more weight. So like this. Or if you're playing softer, you'd use less bow and less weight. If you notice what I did, the parts of the bow naturally have a different amount of weight to them. So the lower half of the bow, especially close to the frog, it's heavier. So you have more natural weight and you'll get more sound that way. The upper half, especially close to the tip, not as much natural weight, so you'll just automatically sound softer depending on where your bow is placed. So in E, we're definitely going to want to play in the lower half so we can get that forte. Once we get to G, we can go maybe closer to the middle so we get some less weight, and so the violin melody can stand out a bit more. So let's play through it. We'll go from E till the end of the piece. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. So for your practice at home, play with this video a few times, but also practice it on your own so you can hear the sections that you maybe need to work on more, or it's just so you can slow things down and work at your own pace. So the assignment for this week will be what we just played here, so E till the end. So practicing with the video, practicing on your own, and once you feel like you've gotten it the best you can be, then you can record it and submit it as an assignment. So happy practicing. I hope you're healthy and safe, and I will see you again another time.